Okay, hello everybody. We're going to have a look at Navisworks, the user interface within Navisworks. So the first thing you have in the Navisworks, you have this uh, in here, and this is our application button. So we select the application button. This basically shows your new file, open file, save as, export, etc. It will go to the right here, and these are the list of recent documents. And here, these are my last two documents I had open. Now, I have only two here, haven't done much work here. So now we want to hit then you have the exit Navisworks, and you hit options. Now, in the options, um, you go under general and you can select environment and you can change the number of recent documents just here. So we'll say okay. Now, next to the application bar, we have our quick access toolbar. Works similar to what happens in Revit. We have our new, our open, save, print, undo, redo, refresh screen, our selector, and we have the option to add other commands to the quick access toolbar, very similar to what we've been doing in Revit. Now, right here below, these are what we call our ribbon tabs. You have viewpoint, home, viewpoint, review, animation, view, etc. Now, below that, these are our ribbon panels. Okay. Now, these work very similar to the way they work in Revit. You can pull these down if you like, but these are ribbon panels. We have project, search, select and search, our visibility panel, our display, and our tools. So these are what we call ribbon panels. Now, within these ribbon panels, these arrows, they're called flyouts, and they have functions below them. So just keep in mind, this is just like Revit. So you'll pull these flyouts down periodically when you need to. Now, the next thing we want to look at here, this is our graphics window. This is where we'll be looking at our models, and we're going to bring our models into this window, and these are where we're going to display our models, and this is what we call our graphics window. So once you open the file, you'll see that. Now next we have here is our view cube. And the view cube is used to manipulate through the model, very the same as Revit. So the good thing about Navisworks, the commands are very similar to Revit. Okay, next we have just below the view cube, we have our navigation bar. And the navigation bar is just to show us to navigate through our model. It's got various tools in it. Later chapters, we're going to use this a lot while we're working with the Navisworks to navigate through our models. Okay. Next, we have our sheet browser, which is here. And these are performance indicators. Now, performance indicators are going to let you know how your models were working under, a lot of times the models are really big and it'll drag. Now, this here, I'm sorry, is the sheet browser actually. So this is our sheet browser. And then just below here, it should be a status bar there. But that's the basic user interface within Navisworks. So I'm gonna just briefly run you through these. These are viewpoints, our views, our review, animator, which is the animation tab, records. This is our view. This is you can split a view. You can do full screen views. These are windows. Now here, I want you to have a look at what we call our workspace. Now the default here, I think let me look and see what we got here. Okay, we got 4 default workspaces. We have a standard, extended, and minimal. And then we have a safe mode. So what happens with the workspace, you'll be in a workspace, say this one, and you'll save it, and it'll bring you back to your original workspace. So that's good because we can use this for when we do. It's very helpful in class detection, and we could just simply go back to the work we were left off or whatever. Um, so that's very handy for us, and that's something we'll really look at later on. And next we'll look at output, then our render tools. Okay, so that's basically it as far as our user interface. Now, what I want to show you here under the home view, you want to look at a few more functions here that we're going to learn how to use. We have a pin. A pin is basically attaching other models. This resets them. This is our selector where we select elements. This is our selection tree. Now, the selection tree will be here, and it'll list all of our files. And this is the search to find an item. This is our hide and unhide. This is our quick links. This hides or displays links in the scene, you know, quick properties. And here's our class detector. If I snap on this, this is a module that shows how we do our detection. We'll do some class detections with this Navisworks. And here's our timeliner, our quantification tool, and so on and so forth. So this is basically the user interface in Navisworks. So we'll go through all these commands. We have perspective, view, align camera. We have our steering wheel, pan, basically navigation tools here. Review tools, which is measure, clear measurements. Our animator, which displays here. So that's about it for now. We really can't do that much now because we don't have any files of it. So what we want to do, I think we're going to create a model, and we're going to start doing applications in Navisworks. So again, thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please say you like it or make comments. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a good night. Bye.